Okay, so I think I'm just gonna answer a couple more questions and then leave it there, and then save the other ones for another video. I like it when people take an interest in the actual dance itself, you know, the development of learning it and stuff, as opposed to just, you know, actually no, I don't mind. I like all your questions in terms of like the actual video related questions. They're good, I like them. As opposed to this question, which I'm gonna just quickly go over. Where is it? So, this was a long time ago. AS Devil 1. This was a question asked quite a while ago. It was on my Bad Apple dance cover. Hello, AS Devil 1. What's with your arms? They said, what's with your arms? They're really big. I don't know what's up with my arms. I did answer the question. I did reply to this person. But they said that my arms looked really big in the video. I think, personally, because I've got quite long arms, and for a short person to have long arms, it probably looks kind of weird. I mean, oh, my wingspan is, I don't know, is that weird, that long? Your arms are supposed to be the same length as your height, apparently. But I've tested this theory, and my arms, most people it seems to work, but with me, my arms are actually longer than my actual height. So I'm not even this tall. So that's how small I am. And in that video, I was wearing, sorry to go all fashionista on you, but in that video I was wearing white tights, and white is known to stunt things and make things look small. Not smaller, but they're known to make things look kind of more stumpy. So I was really short, and then I had white tights, which made me look even shorter and stumpier, and then on top of that I've got long arms, so it just looked like I was, basically I looked like a helicopter. I looked like a little thing with the propeller, you know. So yeah, I have long arms, I do. You guys probably haven't noticed, this person did. I've got long arms and I'm short, and ever since, funny enough, since that comment, I've tried not to wear white tights in my dance videos anymore, just because I realised how short it made me look. And I try to wear black tights instead now, just because it looks better. Thank you, AS Devil 1, for pointing out my fashion flaws. I appreciate it, I do. Inglaterra? Is that how you say it? Inglaterra? Inglaterra says, Anata wa Nihongo ga wakarimasu ka? Which I believe is, do you understand Japanese? I believe that's what that means. And yes, I do. Well, if I've got that wrong, then I don't, do I? But I like to think I do, because I'm studying Japanese at the moment. Yeah, so I'm studying Japanese. I've been studying Japanese for almost 4 years. I studied it for 2 years at a very slow pace, and then I had to stop for a while because of work and studies and stuff, other studies and stuff. And then once all that came to an end, I wanted to get back into it. So this year actually I got back into going to a new class. But what I've done is I've gone back in time a little bit. I've kind of backtracked quite a lot actually, just to kind of go over everything, just to make sure I'm really, really comfortable with the basics, and then eventually I'll catch up to where I was before, and then I'll start learning new stuff. I stopped at around a kind of lower intermediate sort of stage, so I learned quite a lot, but obviously there's still so much more to learn. Yes, I can read and write hiragana. Yes, I can kind of read and write katakana. I can, but it's just a case of when I'm reading it, remembering what everything is. Katakana is a little bit harder than hiragana. I am useless at kanji. Don't even ask. Like, I studied it, I did it, but I learnt about 150. Well, I say learnt. We were taught about 150 characters, and I only remember about 6. And that's looking at them. I wouldn't necessarily be able to draw them off by memory, but it's difficult. It is difficult. Learning Japanese isn't. If you're like us, like me, and like most of you probably watching this, you probably watch anime, you probably watch Japanese films, you probably listen to Japanese music like I do. It's at least 50% of my life is Japanese culture. Whether it's reading, writing, listening to music, watching movies or anime or whatever. So I surround myself with it a lot. So when I started studying it, it was already kind of comfortable on the ears. I could get used to it. Reading it and writing it was a little bit more tricky, but I got used to that quite quickly. And now it's just really the kanji that I need to start getting a grip on. Yeah. And in case you guys are wondering, hi minasan, watashi wa Zoshi desu. That's hi everyone. I am Zoshi. Simple as that. Hi everyone, I'm Zoshi. Yokoso watashi no YouTube channel desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. And I think I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. It's a good note to leave it on actually. Ja, mata ne! Thank you guys so much for watching, and please check out my Facebook page. The more of you guys check it out, the more I can do on there, and the more I can kind of buffer it up and make it cool for you guys. And yeah, I mean, seriously, any suggestions for anything is so helpful, so useful, so welcome, and so appreciated. Thank you to everyone that's still subscribing to me, even though I haven't posted things in ages. Thank you to everyone that is still subscribed to me and hasn't left me. Thank you so much for every like on my video. Thank you so much for every single comment that you post. Comment away. The more I know what you guys think, the more I know what to do, the more focused I can be, the more I can get on with it. And if you think I ramble too much, say that as well. If you don't like the dress I'm wearing, say that. If you think, oh Zoff, you don't wear colourful stuff anymore, say that. Zoff, you don't post enough like dance videos anymore, say that. If you want to see something new, say it. If you like the idea of the fighting fantasy playthrough thing, tell me. If you think it sounds crap, tell me. I just want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you guys so much more, and the more I hear from you, the more it will motivate me to make more videos and put it out there and do more with the Facebook page and get stuff going. And so yeah, keep an eye out for the next video. I'm going to do another video like this. I'm going to look at the comments that you post on this video and the comments that you hopefully, wink wink, will post on the Facebook page. Yeah, like this video if you liked it. I'm not going to sit here and go like and subscribe because there's no point. You're either going to or you're not, but I would highly appreciate it if you did. But you know, you don't have to, but I would love it, you guys, if you did. I love you guys already. You guys are amazing. Even the weirdos out there that say really strange things like, why are my arms so big? I love you guys too, because you tell me that my arms are big. How can I not love you guys? You say I got big arms. I've got to love you guys after that. Come on, some of the questions on here are hilarious. The only reason I didn't involve them was because some of them weren't questions and were just kind of strange statements. But yeah. Sayonara minasan. Arigatou gozaimashita. Watashi wa Zoshi deshita. Bye bye.